Heaven's California.
Hey guys, today I'm going to react to a Wansee entertainment video. It's called Creepy Stranger. It's about 5.5 minutes long from what I remember. And yeah, you'll probably notice I have more light on because I have both lights on in my room, the lamp and the light just up here. So tell me if you guys like this better, because like before I only used to have this light on, but I think it's better with this because then it's a bit more light and it wakes me up a bit more, just because like, yeah, like when it's more lighter it makes me obviously wake up a bit more. So let's get into this. Creepy stranger at a hotel.
This happened to me at the beginning of this year, just after I lost my husband to meningitis. I had moved in with my father and taken a job at a local hotel. It was a nice, cushy job that wasn't very stressful, and it was also nice to me in my grief-stricken state. The job was the night shift front desk manager position.
Nope.
So I was watching scary movies or listening to creepy podcasts that seemed to help keep me awake. My husband had never liked scary things like I did, so it was nice getting back to something that was mine. Being the night worker, I was always by myself during my shift.
That's creepy.
The hotel was new, so it wasn't creepy to be by myself, especially since there was always someone around as far as guests went, and on top of that, my boss was always a phone call away. I knew I'd have backup if needed. Anyway, it was a night like any other. I was in the back office behind the desk, watching the cameras and listening to a podcast while twirling a pen around, waiting for hours to tick away. The hotel was pretty empty, so I felt more alone than usual. I looked down at my phone as my podcast ended and went to pick another one when I noticed movement outside the building on the cameras. A guest was walking in. I hadn't seen a car pull in from the driveway camera, but I chalked it up to me just not paying attention and went to the desk. The man walked in and I quickly noticed his clothes were dirty, tattered, and that he had this odd smell to him.
Ripped.
Metallic smelling.
He's like...
I shook off the weird feeling and looked up at his face before greeting him. And I noticed that his eyes weren't on me, but the wall behind, just above me. I followed his gaze, wondering what he could be looking at, but there wasn't anything there. I was confused, but thought maybe he was lost in thought. I greeted him again, but his gaze still remained on the wall.
Hello, do you want me to help you or not?
I was starting to get freaked out, but kept my cool and cleared my throat. Sir? Is there something I can help you with? I asked more firmly. Quickly, his eyes flicked down and those eyes were wide and crazy looking. It startled me enough that I took a small step back. His previously blank expression grew into that of a crazed, wide smile. He was missing teeth.
Oh,
and
come
the second his lips parted, I could smell his rotten breath. It made my stomach churn. Before I could open my mouth, I watched his eyes slowly creep up
There's something of an animal, but that's an insult to animals.
as if he were undressing me with his eyes.
Oh, God.
Then his eyes moved to my hand, and his smile faded into a hate-filled glare.
The hell?
His eyes were on my wedding ring. Well, yes, I still wore it, as I wasn't ready to give it up yet. What the heck is that? He asked, his voice thick and gruff and full of anger. My wedding ring, sir. I'm married, I said, thinking maybe he was drunk. His glare got worse as his eyes met mine.
Am I not allowed to be married?
Married? You lying bitch. You never told me you were married. You lied to me.
What the fuck even are you?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I was so scared at that moment, but tried desperately not to cry. He was still shouting at me.
Who the hell are you even?
So, you're kicking me out of my own home? You're a little hussy. I'm taking what's owed to me. Get over here. He reached across the counter to try and grab me, and I let out a scream, stumbled back, tripping over my long skirt. I crawled quickly for the office door as he rushed to the counter. He grabbed my
Oh
shirt,
shit.
tearing it down the back as I went to slam the door shut, and I slammed it on his hand, making him scream in pain as I heard the bones break.
Oh.
As he let me go, I managed to finally shut and lock it before going into my boss's office. And as I dialed 911, I could hear him screaming at the office door, kicking as hard as he could to get it open. The operator stayed on the phone with me until the cops arrived. It took
Oh
3
my
grown
God.
officers and a taser gun to take him
Holy
down
shit.
and get him in the car.
The hell, man?
When everything was safe, I was sat down for a statement, and my boss and father were called. As my father was getting me into his truck, I heard an officer say that the man was a highly wanted man from Florida who had escaped a psychiatric facility. After
That's
he
what I kinda
escaped the
figured.
facility, he went looking for young brunette girls who were heavyset like me, or rather like his late wife. He had killed her and cut out her eyes and breasts, and done the same to 2 other girls in Alabama, so I could only
The
guess he
fuck?
planned to do the same to me. Thank God for strong deadbolts and all of the police officers.
Yeah, like what the hell? Like you lied to me, you lying bitch. Like who the hell even are you? Like I don't even know you first of all, so you can suck a tit. And you can just leave. I don't know who the hell you are. Like you can get the hell out of my face. Like do I know you? Because I don't know you. Like, or do you know me? Because I don't know you. Like the hell? Like I'm glad she was okay though. I'm glad the cops got there. But shit, like I'm surprised 3 cops even went. Like maybe a cop car with 2 officers or something. Like 4 cops went. Damn. But good thing that. But geez, glad they caught him and glad that he's in jail or whatever he is. But yeah, I kind of figured that he escaped some kind of like mental asylum or mental hospital just because maybe I don't know because obviously he apparently thinks that he knows her or something, right? So like obviously he has some issues. But that's scary. Another reason not to work the night shift or any shift. Like I would never work the shift at my work. The night shift there's a night shift 11 to 7. Nope. Tomorrow I'm 10:30 to 3:30. That's okay. Daytime. I'm good with that. I'm good. Like with this virus shit going on, I'm not good with that, but I'm good with everything else. And speaking of the virus, stay safe, guys. If you have symptoms, get checked. And crap, 5,835 deaths. That's fucking insane. 156,000 cases. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's crazy. Eh? Like I don't know about you guys, but it's crazy. Like, wow. And it's sad for all these deaths. It's over a virus. Like the almost 6,000 lives gone just because of a virus. Like, it's sad. I hate saying that, but all right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe. Wash your hands every 5-10 minutes or every 30 minutes at least or something. And wash your hands every time you get back inside because you just gotta do that. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.